Hello all, this is Zimnala coming at you with another adventure in the Planet Crafter. We're going to be heading out again to this world to try to figure out some more things to do. Because we're looking for rare drones, and until we get a decent supply of them, we're at a bit of a standstill for plant life and animal life. So, we're gonna go heading out to some more of the wrecks. We're gonna go chill out at some of the wrecks as well. Like, we do know where the one over there by the obsidian area is. So, that one's easy to get to. So we're gonna go there. And there was also the one that was behind here, so we're gonna hit both of those up. And then hopefully by the time we get back, we can just make the portal and start considering if we want to dive into that system too immediately. It won't help us get drones though, so that's part of the thing. With that, that's a bit unfortunate, but we can come through here. Let's see if there was anything that we couldn't do that we can reach. This side is currently sorted. I think some of those doors do open if we find the power. So let's... Okay. Oh, this is a triple one. That's a thing. Well, we're gonna have to come back real quick. Okay. That's unfortunate. That means we're gonna need 2 more energy of them, actually. Oh. So this is it. We'll grab some larvae if we can see them. Ah, hey, a rare one. See, this is working. I'll take this. Like, we had to find larvae. That's just flat up a fact. So we do have to come back to do the other thing, but this we can do right now. This is working. This was keeping us at a standstill. So just remember, come to the desert. You'll be able to see them here. You decided you didn't want to spawn anymore? Okay, there we go. Well, that's 4 of them so far. Now just fill up our whole inventory. We're gonna need all of them eventually. It's not glamorous, but... I mean, we're probably not going to need commons for a while after this, but, fine. They are craftable. Oh, that's funny. Get me out of here. But they are used for crafting up, so when we do get to that point, it'll be fine. That means we'll be able to get our butterflies off the ground finally. And we probably have enough for now. Okay, we're gonna go back. We're gonna empty out. We're gonna make some butterflies, and then we're gonna come back. That should hopefully carry us through until we can just craft them. If not, we'll just come back to get more. It's not that difficult. We are actually gonna have to go do enough portals to get 5 extra access cards. That's something we've already learned, as we need to get into that area in the back that needed 5. So I think that we did find the one wreck that has 3 power cells required. So all the other ones, I believe, only need 1 apiece. We also should have our energy fuse money, so we can go ahead and buy it. Oh, we can upgrade our backpack. We're certainly gonna do that, that's for free. Well, let's get these blueprints. They're all pretty cheap. Might as well get all the options. Let's get our backpack, our car over too. We're gonna go and make some more chests though, because we want specific ones for the insects. Alright, where you at? You're not gonna convince me that there's no iron in these. So we have 3 kinds, so that's 3 of them to make. So we do already have 2 of these 3. So what I can instead do is just keep expanding and then move some of the nonsense down. We are gonna need this stuff for the crafting, so it's not like it doesn't need to be here, it just doesn't need to be in that one. That's certainly a whole pocket of these. Okay. But yeah, we certainly don't need any commons for a long time. If ever. Again, we'll see. Shouldn't write it off entirely. Alright. That takes care of that. Let's get our truck in our pocket. Okay. Well, in that case, we can start with this. We are going to need some mutagen though, right? I don't think we have level 1 over here, we have level 2. Take whatever we have over here that's mutagen related out. And I didn't put any mutagen over here, right? That would be very silly. We can make mutagen. We need... Where did I put this stuff? Some of the things we need are these squash. Actually, I'm wrong. That's for something different, but we will need it for a different thing. Okay, so what it is gonna need is methane and sulfur. Did I use it all? I sure did. Cool. We can sort that out. Okay. And fertilizer. Okay, we will start the process on these. We'll get duplicates for sure, but that's okay. You actually kind of have to do that. There's a bunch of different colors it can get. We're gonna try to get all of them. That will take a few moments. There are rockets come back. Not quite. Okay. Well, while we wait, we could start moving things again. Of course, you're more than welcome to talk to me when you get closer to release. I'm glad that you enjoyed my video. Yeah, I think that the biggest thing I'd say that your other game could use is just making it more clear what rooms you're going into, because some of the colors are very similar. There wasn't even like a specific like super guide on like what room colors were even for what, but I did sort of figure it out as I went along. I enjoyed what I played though. Oh, I grabbed the wrong ones. I did it backwards. But yeah, no, I liked what I saw. I wasn't entirely sure, like I do think that maybe some of those status effects are overtuned. I don't think they should kill you with from full health on a single application. Yeah, I think it would be very hard for someone that wasn't fairly skilled to get into that. That one was actually pretty difficult, but I like difficult games sometimes, so it was probably... I didn't even succeed all the way once, so like it is not that easy. Cool. We got enough to make 2 butterflies that we didn't have before. That's gonna need T2 and bio nuggets. Well, we have some here. Let's grab these. Let's go get our nuggets. Let's go get our zeolites. I feel like I shoved some over here somewhere. I sure did. I think that was all of it. So there might still be some in this. Yep. We'll clean it out as we go. Of course. Enjoy. You're also welcome to hang out, but I'm sure you're busy too. Thanks for sharing the game with me again. It was fun. I'm sure, like I said, I'm gonna hold off on playing it more because I want to see what it ends up looking like rather than get so invested in it currently. So it looks like that's only a month away anyway. Yep, I'm always playing something. So this should be boosting our stuff up. So we may want to actually go around and actually craft up this insect fuse because, yeah, I think we're gonna want that. How much solar do we have? Do we have enough solar to make 3 of these? Because I don't want to spend all of it. Yeah, I could do that. That's fairly affordable. Okay, let's switch to that. Then shove it in one of these. There's one we didn't have. Okay. So we're gonna go through that rigmarole again, but we already know we went through the zeolites, so we'll just go and get it where we know we have it. Don't know if I have enough T2s. We might make more. That was the one that needed the squash, I think. Yes. Okay, we're gonna need nuggets. Do we need 2 for each one? I don't, but I'm making 2, so that's how that works. Understood. I mean, right now I'm just throwing what we have in there, but eventually these will be all replaced with a level that goes above them, so it doesn't matter what I throw in them right now. We'll worry about making that look nicer when we get to the final stage. Another red, another green. Okay, so then we do the process again. Surprise, surprise. We did want to start streamlining into that process, so we will. So we're gonna need 2 of these. It's okay, they'll give me methane. I won't have to worry about it. Okay, and I need to actually get the fertilizer. That would probably help. I think I put most of it in here that we currently have. It's okay. We're not too far off from getting around to making auto crafters. I'm just going through our supplies because we have so much junk. It'll stop being scuffed eventually. Oh, I didn't get those for this round. Whoops-a-doodle. And that's the last of our nuggets anyway, so after that, we'll worry about that in a moment. But our rocket's back, so then we can focus on that instead. But this should get our insects popping. Let's pull out our stuff. We can trade in these blueprints immediately. Okay, that goes over to our pile of stuff. We can start working on it again. Okay, so now we're gonna need more fusion canisters by far, so... Oh, did we just have another one the whole time? We sure did. Well, we're still gonna want to have some anyway, so I don't regret anything. I just didn't see it. Okay, what was the recipe for those again? It was pulsars. We have some pulsar, but I don't remember exactly where. I know I have it in our... in those batteries we set outside, and I might take one apart. I think I might need to... Got a little unlucky with those last couple of meteors. They kind of landed in places we couldn't harvest. Oh, well, that's a thing. We can solve it by putting up a machine with the battery, though. So, we'll do that. With the fuse, I mean. So, I guess let's work on that first. Into uranium. Okay, we can make this work. Okay, so we're gonna start off by putting that power back. So that'll fix that for a second. Which will allow us to put down an optimizer, right? The optimizer will have a fuse in it, and then we can get rid of it. Problem solved. Okay. I think we need another one of our obsidians for each of these. I mean, honestly, we're gonna need to make a third one right off the bat, for a simple reason that you're gonna need them when you go into the portal anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna take another one down. Like, you gotta realize each of these is now worth 5, so we have more than enough. Did I miscount it? Alright. We should have had enough. Oh, it's only 150%. I thought it was 5. Okay. Understood. Understood. Well, how close of a count is it? Let's find out. Each of these is 2,000. If it's not too far off, we could juggle things around a bit. I don't like it grabbing these. So I am gonna start dismantling those little ones, because they're just kind of in the way right now. It's okay. I can move these closer. That's the thing. Yeah, you don't want to actually let me drink here. Come on. Fine. Okay, you grabbing these two. What else is it grabbing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Guess I'm glad that it's not grabbing too much of this other stuff. Now I should be able to get rid of one of them. Okay, so let's go ahead and craft those two. Okay. It doesn't give us a lot of pulsars to work with. We have 4 though. That should do it. Okay. So now, what else do we need for this? 2 super alloy rods. Oh, we had a few more here. Well, we're gonna need them anyway. Then we just have to figure out where we want the portal to be. of course. Okay, then I guess we are gonna restore one of those. Understood. Because we did have some extras. Where are ya? Where you at? This will all get solved by just going over there and fixing it with the portals. Like I said, this is a resource that we are pretty tight on. Okay. So what we want is we want Rarity 5. As low complex difficulty as we can get. I will accept 1 or 2. Assuming we can open it. But we do need to do a certain number of these anyway. We got 2 of them. They both want 3, that's pretty fine. So 3. Kinda wish there was an outdoor storage option. It didn't involve some cheesy nonsense. But one thing we are going to do is go make a little shack by this, and then we are going to put things inside of that shack. Things that we will need. I saw another one kicking around that we found somewhere. Nope. Okay. We are gonna need these though. We have the exact right number, so that will work. Okay, so which things did we need? 3 purple, 2 blue. So we're gonna want to get food too. We can top off with honey. Alright. Actually, I didn't mean to bring two. Well, that's okay. We have a solution. I will just drop one of them in here. We'll grab it on. Because we're going to drop off our crystals anyway. Let's see what we're in for. We're going to save it before we go in case it doesn't like this transition for whatever reason. Well, these are usually a little hard to get around. It's okay, we'll do our best. There's usually between 2 and 3 wrecks. This particular map's a little hard to find things in. Got my vehicle though, so... I know usually one of them's underground. So there's usually a bunch of treasure chests, and then there is an actual, like, a couple of wrecks. So what you gotta do is just look for debris. This map is just is a little hard to see where they are from the general surface. I see something though, I think. I haven't even found a treasure chest yet. There we go. Hey, we got one. I'll take it. The boundaries are also a little awkward here, because you can't see the actual boundaries. What I'm looking for is debris though, something that doesn't look like coral. But I mean, as long as we get the quartz back, I'll be pretty happy regardless. Hey, there's an underground part. This is probably where we need to be. There will at least be treasure underground. Oh, you know what we didn't do is we didn't upgrade our backpack. Ah. Well, we'll do it next time we go back. Wasn't underground this time. There is always a wreck. So I went to the south of the portal. I'm gonna actually go into the portal again and upgrade our stuff and drop off what we've got, because we didn't actually find anything yet. Well, I mean, anything that is the wreck. So we can fix both of our things at once. goal is to have 5 of each crystal in there. And everything else we can use as we wish. Which is why I set it up that way, because the maximum you need to open up a portal is 5, so... as long as we keep that in mind, it's easy peasy. Okay, what is the recipe for it? Okay, blue, purple, circuit, and obsidian. Alright. We're scavenging. We'll still probably find enough to fill it up in there. So it's probably fine. Yep, so that got deeper pockets. I think we also got upgrades for our vehicle though, so let's actually try and dropping that into it too. Oh, another purple, huh? But we also have to make this. So we need 6 fabrics for our upgrade. We need 2 super alloys, 2 osmiums. Let's see how much of that I can do with what I have. So now we need to get a purple and 2 silicon. Alright. We are going to the last of our actual, like, storage upgrades, so that's gonna be fine. Oh, was I off by 1? I might have been off by 1, but we still have enough. Oh, you know, I just need to drop off the vehicle, because now I take it out of it and use it. Yeah, it's a little bigger. Okay. Alright. I guess sorry for that minor distraction. We are good again. But I didn't lose track of where I was exploring, so don't worry about that. Put it in my pocket? Did I pick up my car again? I sure didn't. At least we didn't get anywhere though. So we were exploring to the south, so we're gonna go back that general direction and continue our semicircle around. I think I saw a treasure chest at least. Money, that's a good amount of money too. I don't need to dismantle the treasure chest. They don't, this place isn't going to stick around, so... Unless I need the iron for some reason, I don't need to dismantle them like I was. It's just habit. It would be cool if they did give you a little mini-map of these. But I can understand them not being able to generate it easily. Nope, there's one wreck right here. Let's see if there's treasure chests kicking around the outside of it. We're gonna go in like this. Now, I guess we don't need to grab literally everything. We can keep an eye out for things we don't actually need. And not actually put them in our inventory. I mean, currently we need a lot of things, so it's not that much. Yeah, we got some recipes to get. Like this table right here was a recipe. Bam, bam. There is an upstairs, and there is a part that wants explosives. Oh, did we find an explosive too? That's cool. I'm gonna go drop off what we have. It's already relatively full. Oh, yep, we are finding explosives, just straight up. That's useful. Not gonna open that way yet. So we're finding the left wall, not the right wall. Yep, we want the recipe for that. So you pretty much just have to walk around with it in deconstruct mode to get all of the blueprints. Let's go upstairs. It probably doesn't go anywhere. It probably just has a little area like this. Ooh. Got a trash can. We don't have the countertop yet. Faucet's new. Yep, fridge is new too. I forgot these are actually containers, but I doubt that they have anything in them. Cool. So that was a couple recipes we didn't have. Yeah, we come in here. Wasn't there another thing I found? Nah, just a bunch of chairs. Okay. Yep, nothing hidden there. Oh hey, here's the power. Slap that bad Larry in there. Then we have to start poking around at all the doors again. Hey, 5,000 right off the bat. Cocoa seeds we didn't have. Wheat seeds are also new to us. Yep, so we got wheat and we got that out of it. We're definitely not done, but we're gonna make another pass. We got this much out. We're definitely getting our money's worth here so far. As long as we get 3 Quasar, we've already won. So I am going to put our blueprints in here because we can see what they're for. So I can see if I need to dismantle things still. Oh, a recipe for quartz. Nice. Yep, just making sure we didn't leave anything behind. So then we come to the hallway where we needed to break down. Oh, that's new. Never seen that before. Huh. Wonder what's going on in there. Okay, this was the way we came. I had to make sure of that, but look at this. Oh, neat. We can't just, like, we can't take what's on these, but look at this freaking room. Someone was having fun with the flares. They turned it into this. There's an arcade up there? An actual arcade. That's pretty cool, actually. Library. What I'm noticing is that there's two different styles of countertop. Let's make sure we get both of them. So these are all aluminum, and I don't actually need more than one of these, but I want the circuits. What's going on over here? You know, at least it is a dead end. I'll take it. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to come back. Oh boy, yep, we are pretty loaded for bear. You know, I'm actually gonna make a load back and come back, because there's still enough goodies in there to be worth coming back. So that's straight west from the portal. There could still entirely be another wreck, by the way. Okay. Okay, we're gonna take the crystals out, and then we're gonna go put what fits over there properly. Two of these, three of these, two of these. So that's our surplus so far. We just need to get two more of the purple and we'll have a good contingency in there. Try to keep our pulse separately because we're gonna need it still. We got plenty of explosives now. We don't have to craft more of those. And I'll take it. Alright. There's a lot more to process there, but it's worth it. I'm gonna put our unique seeds over here too. Well, thank y'all for watching. I'm gonna take another little break and then we're gonna continue exploring in there. I'll see ya in a moment. Bye bye now.